I have made the slight upgrade to metal feed bins. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. Today we are in for some deliveries, to say the least, but I wanted to show you what I did get. These are all my old feed bins. I'm throwing them out now, and this is what the rats have done to literally every single one of them. See, that one has a hole too. The rats are bad out here. So I had bought the metal feed bins finally, so we're gonna load up some feed into those and officially have no more rats eating all of our animal food. Which just let me show you what the heck these rats are capable of doing. That is what I gotta clean up in my garage right now. And this was a feed bag just sitting right here. The rats chew holes in it and it gets everywhere. Rats are no bueno, no bueno. So I bought metal feed bins and I'm happy about it. That's why I'm talking so much about it. Feed bins, finally. Now, I won't lie, the only reason why I don't like the metal feed bins is they do rust at some point. So you gotta rebuy them, but I'm excited to have them finally. Babe, no rats can get in your food, babe. This right here is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I knew these feed bins were arriving this morning, so I had bought in food last night so that in the morning I could load them up, right? Look at this. There's rat poop on my tires of my truck. Thankfully, this wire is useless, but the rats chewed through it and got into all this just in the matter of one night. They are a nuisance out here, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them live up in here. Watch. Okay, I swear last time I picked it up, like 10 of them ran out. All right, it's time to load up these new bins. Feed the animals. What, dude? Let me talk. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even necessarily care about the rats eating the food. Everyone's gotta eat, but they would chew a hole in the top, and then it would rain, and then I would just lose like $30 worth of food every single time. So it was actually an investment, saving me money by buying these. I don't know how much longer I can talk about food bins. Let's just get to feeding these animals. I like to mix a little bit of corn in with their food, so it gives them a little treat. So now we got that like corn slash grain mix of food. And as you can see, they are ready to go. There you go, buds. There you go, dudes. And just like that, we're set over here. Fresh bin. You get the gist of it. That's how it's done right there. And I gotta do that 2 more times on the other side of the farm to feed everyone else. Hey, goats. It's good to see these guys all happy. I just had gotten them a salt rock in there. Fresh bale of hay yesterday. They're living the life. Oh yeah, little baby. They love corn. There you go. Corn. What's up, man? How are you? So he is actually the same exact person that dropped off the coon. How long ago?
Maybe 7 months ago, 8 months ago?
7 or 8 months ago.
It's been a while.
We got the coon. I don't think I filmed when he got dropped off.
No, you didn't.
I did not film, so unfortunately we don't have clips to run back to, but how do you think he looks?
I think he looks amazing. He's lost a lot of weight.
Much
especially
more weight,
all the
which
fat.
is good. Yep.
He was a very big pig. I got him from a person that was gonna eat him if I didn't take him, so I chose to take him and find a good home. Obviously, Paul has a great house for him, so he's doing amazing.
A little bit of a rescue mission between the both of us.
Exactly.
Huh? And now he's actually got another thing for us today. And we're about to open up that cooler and check it out. A little bit of merch on the back too. How do you say your last name?
De Junco, D-E-J-U-N-C-O.
All right,
yeah.
Andy De Junco. They don't even know what we got in that cooler yet. They have no idea.
They're in for a real treat.
What do you think of the pond?
It looks fantastic. It's actually my first time seeing it. It's huge. Massive. I saw it without water out there in your front yard.
Yep, before we had brought it into here. Exactly. It looks a lot bigger in person, right?
It's huge, especially the fish. Nobody understands how big these fish actually are.
Yeah, beast is awfully large. Honestly, the tiger shovelnose is getting big too. Got the tiger shovelnose down there, platinums, red tails obviously. Look at the ribsaw. Ribsaw, Oscars, koi fish, some more hybrids back here. The big old, of course, pacu. Dump's in the back over there. He loves to hang out back there. There's a lot of fish. Through the window you can see some more. I need to get scrubbing. I need to get in there and scrub this window. You want to crack her open?
Let's crack her open.
Show them what we got here. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, that is so dope. And by the way, beautiful red tail. Very, very beautiful colors. What did it measure out at? 20 something?
A little over 20. Didn't get a clear estimate, but
a little over 20 inch red tail catfish right here getting dropped off for the pond. Y'all know we love our red tail catfishes. And unfortunately, when we had that problem up front, we lost one or two of them. My biggest one, it was actually the same exact size as Beast. And as a matter of fact, Cody over there is actually the one that brought that catfish. So a lot of Cody's fish are actually inside this pond right here. The last time he was at my house was the original farm, and that was when he was dropping off a lot of these fish at least. It's crazy to see how big stuff gets when they eat non-stop. Speaking of eating, before we put this fish in, we definitely want to feed the pond so that everything's full. We don't have anything messing with anything. On the cooler, we have 6 fillets. We're gonna feed up the pond, fill everyone's stomachs up, and then nothing will attack our new fish when we put it in. That's the whole goal. All right, the real beast. And I'll just throw the rest like that. Wait for everyone to eat. There we go. Fill up Beast, because he's the most threatening thing we have in this pond. Okay. We're gonna give him a full tilapia, full chunk. Beast, come here. Come here, buddy. You dropped it, dude. There it goes. Who's gonna get it? That's the real question. And I think a red tail just, oh yeah, a red tail just ate the whole thing. Well, at least one of the catfish got it. Dropped one, another handful. Everyone eat. Everyone eat, fill up your stomachs. And then we'll be ready to get our new one in. It's not like a normal red tail, from the coloration at least. It's got a lot less spots than you'll ever see. This is a very gray red tail. Obviously, he's probably a little stressed through transport and stuff like that. But for the most part, super beautiful fish. Right, buddy? Oh yeah, he's ready. All right, so these fish are kind of filled up. As best as I could, at least. We definitely could have probably fed them a little bit more, but I think we'll be good. That's enough to get our red tail in. A lot of people question me about why this net is on top of the pond too. It's pretty self-explanatory, I feel like, but for the most part, if you're not a fish keeper, you're probably wondering why. This net is here because, one, I've learned my lesson many times. I've had a lot of fish jump out. I don't want it to happen again. I always can have the chance of a fish jumping out of this hole, which would just be unfortunate, and at that point, I just accept my loss. But I keep everything else covered because I don't want a fish to jump out. I don't want to, especially any of these fish, they're very expensive fish, and I've grown them since a lot of them were like this big. So that's why I have a net on the top of this pond. Andy, this is all you, man. I'm gonna let you put your fish in, let you do everything. Mia, just because you had a couple pieces of tilapia, back off a little bit, eh? Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. Right in front of the logo. Boom. Woohoo! There we go. I'll hold it back.
Cool, thank you. So it's now time to finally add this beautiful red tail in.
Andy's also making a video. You have to go check that out. Gonna be a difficult one to grab, huh? It's gonna drive you a little crazy. Andy lives about an hour and 40 minutes away, so it's definitely a trip.
Come here, buddy. Come on.
There we go. Get a good shot. There he goes.
There he goes.
Perfect.
Quicker release than what we expected.
That was a little bit quick.
Yeah.
Quick and easy. And we gotta find him now. That's the task. Where is he? That's not him. That's a bigger one. That's not him. He's back there. He's probably hiding over there. We'll have to definitely catch up on him in a little bit. Hey, Andy, I'll make sure to send you some footage when he's a little bit more active. I appreciate you, bro.
Of course.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. There he is. He's at the bottom. Oh, yeah, another one added. And he'll be good because he's literally a stud. He's already swimming with the other ones. He's big enough. He's going to just migrate right in. What if one of them has a crush on him already? What in the heck are they doing? They're just like, what in the heck? Does Beast found a wife? What are they doing? But they're not even like, I've seen them. They love each other. They don't, that's not attacking. They're like mating or something. There's the new red tail. Slowly acclimating into the new pond. And here's Beast. Beast is back. He doesn't take long, I guess. I always love getting new fish for the big pond, and speaking of new fish, soon we're gonna have these guys big enough to get them over to there. It might be a couple more weeks, a month or two, but I just wanted to give y'all an update on our albino arowana. He's doing fantastic. Look how big he's getting. He's probably about like, I don't know, maybe like 16 inches now. He's pretty big. He's getting pretty large. Maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know. I'm pretty bad with inches. Also, don't forget about our Bisher. Our Bisher's getting pretty large as well. Then you got the Fly River, who I don't know if we'll probably make him his own pond because I'm really sketched out about putting him in the big pond. I didn't even want to put these fish with him, but I ended up doing it, and I think he loves it. They're like best friends. The Bisher and the Fly River I might even have live together forever because they love each other. They're always like literally hugging. He's got his little fin on his back right now, and usually he's on top of him. What I do know is that arowana is growing fast, and the faster he grows, the faster we can get him into this tank right here. Also, our para tilapia. This is one of the most crazy fish I've literally ever seen in my entire life. We got this in a recent video. Just look at the colors. It looks like a bluegill crappie tilapia mix into that. Now that we've gotten our new fish, the red-tailed catfish, which obviously you know I love getting myself some new fish, especially for that pond, brings me to this pond right here. Wait till we get the fish for this pond. I'm already talking to Rodrigo, Predatory Fins, about getting I'm not even gonna say it. It's some species of shark, okay? This is the saltwater pond, and I just got the word that Brenton's gonna be here tomorrow, and we're gonna finish this pond this week. This pond right here. Finish up the fiberglass on it, get all that done. I've already got the paint right here. This is the paint, this blue Pond Armor paint, and I bought 2 of them. I got 2 different boxes so that once we do 1 layer of paint, that layer of paint will then dry and we can do a whole nother layer. But this whole thing should be done by next week, by Monday of next week. It is the next morning. Come on, Mia. Come on. I love walking right up to this pond and just seeing all of our beautiful predatory fish waiting for me to feed this morning. Open up the dock. Handful of sinkers. There you are. It's crazy to see everything has a different diet in this pond. Look at the stomach on these fish. The sinking pellets get eaten by pretty much everything in the pond though. How's Cornelius doing this morning? Cornelius? He's hidden up in there. Hey buddy. Sleeping on your rock. I'll cover your back up. Our plant completely died, but it's fine. It's fine. We can get more plants. Okay, we're gonna get more plants. Once I ship Brenton's gar out, I still haven't shipped his gar out. It's been living here, eating here, and everything. Once I ship his gar out, we will redo this whole thing for Cornelius. I'm gonna put soil in the ground so he can actually burrow himself in real dirt. The gar is so cool though. This is Brenton's gar. I gotta ship him that. It's a good thing he's coming today. This is a project, like I had mentioned yesterday, that we are gonna be finishing up this week for sure. And I tell you what, Cuffaros, do me a big favor right now and go in the comments down below and drop a comment of what kind of videos you wanna see me make. Whether it's seaweed searching videos, fish trap videos, animal videos, fish pond videos, whatever it may be, drop that comment down below. I'm gonna go through these comments and see which ones y'all have liked the most, commented the most. That way I know what I can make, because I believe in this month of June, I am going to try to be posting every single day of the week. Now, don't hold my word for that, because we all know things happen, life gets busy. I'm gonna try Monday through Friday though. Just expect more uploads than normal this month. Let's put it that way. I don't wanna make any promises. And for that, smack the like button. Just have to go down there and smack it. Hit the like button. I wanna see 30,000 likes on this video. And I'll see you in the next one, which is tomorrow. Peace.